Hello, good day and welcome. My name is Michael Manuel Chaves and this is Mad Mix Conspiracies. Now, if there's anyone left on my channel, um, and I appreciate, it's dropping daily, but if there's anyone left on my channel, what you are used to experiencing on my channel is indeed my opinion. And maybe some people find my opinion useful, some people find it entertaining, some people just like the way I say cunt a lot. But I have to use my channel and give my opinion the way I see it when I see it. And then obviously later, if I've changed my mind, I'll say that. Now, I get a few people got upset about the Blade Runners. They're doing a fantastic job. Yep, they are doing a fantastic job. Would be better if they didn't put videos of themselves taking down the cameras without gloves on, because then the police will just go to the camera, get the fingerprints, and the rest is history. But anyway, I digress. They are doing a great job, but 5G, not as important. I get that. I get that. But here's the thing. I just posted a video. You've seen it. Now, today is the Worldwide Rally for Freedom, and they have teamed up with Mark Sexton and his I Do Not Consent campaign. Andrew Bridge and Mark Sexton and Mahotro, they all teamed up about a year or so ago with their meetings in Parliament, etc. And now they've teamed up with Fiona Rose Diamond and the Worldwide Rally for Freedom. And as you can see in the video I just posted, it's very short. The truck, now that truck, that is a big truck. That is a big truck. And they've now managed to park that truck for the whole day in Parliament Square. In Parliament Square. You cannot stop your car in Parliament Square without the cops coming over to you and telling you to move on. If you break down in Parliament Square, they tow you the fuck out of Parliament Square, right? But Fiona Rose Diamond's truck is there. I don't know who's funding it. Obviously, the Worldwide Rally for Freedom. And people will be on the stage. All the usual suspects will be on the stage speaking. Because the truck, it has a massive stage, and the screen goes up above it. So you've seen in the picture. Now, my question is, right? Now, to me, I know, right? Yeah, there's no question in my mind. I know that you can't rock up with a truck in Parliament Square and stop it without getting moved on. I know that for a fact. Why? Because when we started doing the Monday ones a couple of years ago, Deanna Santini did a fundraiser to hire a very small truck with a screen on the side, like one of them little Bedford vans. And his job was literally just to drive around Parliament Square with the screen playing the videos of people saying they do not consent. That was a couple of years back now. And the truck got moved on. It got moved on and chucked out of Parliament Square literally within a few minutes of it arriving. So undoubtedly, no one can question this fact. Permission has been granted for that truck and that stage to be set up in Parliament Square. The same permission that was granted for that truck and stage to be set up outside the BBC a few months ago, and the same permission to set up a stage with all the talkers in Trafalgar Square a couple of years back. Now, permission. Right, so straight away, it's not a protest, is it? You're not protesting anything. You are gaining permission to do a rally or a few talks. You could do the talks anywhere, but you're allowed to do them outside Parliament Square. Now, I know I'm a cynic. I know that Andrew Bridgen told his constituents to get jabbed. I know that Malhotra told his constituents, told your loved ones and my loved ones on the BBC as an expert that they must get jabbed, that this particular injection is safe and effective. I know for a fact that Mark Sexton is a Pied Piper. He might not be working for the government, but he's too stupid to know otherwise. So he takes everyone down this path of writing to your MP and telling them that you fired them, right? Now, a lot of people in the resistance are going to turn up today. A lot of good-hearted people, a lot of people that believe in the fight. And I'm just going to say it again, and I've said it a million times. To win a fight, you have to control your opposition. You have to infiltrate. That's why they had spies during the war. You get inside the opposition and you lead them in certain ways. If you can manipulate the opposition, if you can get the opposition to follow certain... So everyone now who thinks that they're truthers or part of a resistance or freedom fighters or whatever they think they are, they need to control them. And this is a prime example. Go on YouTube today, type in correct not political, and you can watch exactly what's happening. And if you guys don't see what I'm seeing, right, if you guys don't see that this is controlled from the very outset, literally just by parking up that truck in Parliament Square, which is against every kind of law that they brought in after 7/7, all their terror laws that they brought in after 7/7. They're all academic now because, oh, you can bring in a truck, you can park it there. Yeah, you can leave it there all day. Remember in the old days when the COVID started and a few people turned up in Parliament Square, they were getting attacked by the old bill. Now they're getting permission from the old bill to park a truck. Anyway, I'm going to shut up, guys. Tell me what you think. Let me know if I'm overreacting. You know, I did it before. I know I overreacted before when I saw it outside the BBC. But then outside the BBC, there was no laws. There's no laws saying that you couldn't park outside the BBC due to anti-terror laws, right? But there certainly is in Parliament Square, unless, of course, you happen to be controlled opposition. Protect yourselves and your family from all these cunts. It's goodbye from me and goodbye from me.